Oh, yes. Yeah. How are you guys are having this got a group that meron tayong new tariff W or green fund stuff about Trump. So a volatile situation between ever since Trump came. So we're finally getting that volatile higher time. So far what we had was a gap to the downside. Now we're 1.8. So I know for a lot of people, but I'd like to not yet focus gap kasi tayong gap. Napakalaki ng gap at and Sunday gap, and we never really came back dito sa gap na to. And as you can see, we have this huge gap sa upside. Not sure that level. So downside per level from December's volume. Hello, hello. All right. Yeah, nilakas ko na. It should be good. Should be good now, chat. It should be good. So as I was saying, meron tayong gap over the weekend because of news with Trump and all that. So we're finally getting that volatility. We're finally moving away sa daily time frame. Yesterday I did not trade because it's Saturday. I preferred to, preserve some mental capital. Um, to be honest, this morning I don't have a strong opinion as well kung ano mangyayari. Just because I know after bank holiday, usually yung AM session, ganito ang common theme after bank holiday. After bank holiday, expect an overnight move, which we had. Um, Asia and London just dropped down pretty hard to the downside, and currently we're down like 2%. I believe we're down 1.8. So down tayo ng 1.8%, and I feel like morning session is not going to be clear in my opinion. Like I think we're gonna have a choppiness at market open. I don't have really a good expectation. If the market just trend to the downside, then be my guess. I'm happy to miss out on the trade. But going into today, I don't really have like super. I'm not super excited. Just yun nga dahil sa pre-market movement. Usually, AM session will chop after bank holiday, and PM session will likely be clean delivery later on. So I think the cleaner session will be on the PM, not on the AM session. But nonetheless, I'm gonna trade it. I'm gonna see what I can get and just accept what the market gives me really. So yeah, no huge expectation for tonight. Hey chat, how did you find this price action? Gold and silver is going crazy right now. We can see na silver is up 7% while the gold is currently at all-time high. I feel like it's gonna move to 5K very soon. But yeah, it's been printing, chat. It's a bit scary because gold goes up when there's WAR, and for some reason it's going up. Maybe because of all the tension. People are uncertain, so they are going with gold. There's so much uncertainty in the world right now. It's just going up straight on gold. And people ask me, do you trade gold? No, I do not trade gold when it's at all-time high. I like to trade when there's a clear structure. That's when I like to take a trade, when there's a clear structure, chat. So right now, dollar dollar chat, I want to see it trade above here. But market open Tuesday, we just went down into this weekly fair value gap. Depending how we close will determine my bias for the rest of the week. Kasi what happened was we push sa January first, second week, and then we just retraced that whole movement. So if we just straight down, like especially if we close below this, then by all means, I think we're gonna be bearish on the dollar. But seasonal tendency wise, gusto ko tong draw on liquidity, but because it has clean equal high. So that means I'm bearish on GBP, I'm bearish on Euro. But yeah, pre-market ko or pre-weekly ko was if we did not close above this min threshold, this euro is gonna dump. But this movement on euro is just amazing, like 0.8%. I think a lot of it has something to do with the fact na the news over the weekend. So yeah, the news on tariff on Trump just essentially shake the market. But yeah, overall, I want to see dollar move higher really up here. Tapos indices to move up here, especially NQ. But we might just go to the downside. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna play the volatility. Play the intraday movement, guys. Got London session. Full high YM. All right, we're getting that volatility, huh? Let's see. 1 more minute. Market is gonna open. Wala tayong news as far as I know. Um, calendar. Yeah, we don't have news. I don't think. Ano na lang ako sa financial news because I know market can go crazy. Abang na lang ako sa financial news because Trump, man, Trump. Sometimes we just pick. Market is open, chat. Market is open. We're just gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see, chat. Wait and see. Wait and see. Mm, wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see, chat. Wait and see. Market is pushing. Just waiting right now. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting and we created an equal high. Maghihintay ako, chat. I'm gonna wait. For consistent. Yesterday and today are going to be considered one trading day. Not gonna be greedy, chat. Not gonna be greedy. Wait. Wait for it to settle down a bit. I like this buy side on the London session. We almost took it. Like I feel like NQES all made equal high on the London session high. So let's see. Grabe chat. Nakita niyo ba yung news about funding ticks? That's crazy. Nag ano ang funding ticks nag-shut down. They shut down chat. Any thoughts? It's at all-time high. Keep buying, or better yet, avoid it. In my opinion, avoid it or keep buying. Keep buying, but make sure na may invalidation ka because market can go crazy. Now breaking higher on NQ, giving it some time to relax a bit. I know after bank holiday it's a bit tempting to push the button, but take some time, take a breather. Oh, excuse. Your time, no need to rush. 4 hour. Dropped ID to 4 hour, and now we're pushing up, 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 up. Gold po ba ito? No, it's not gold. It's not. Why do people think I'm trading gold? Why do you like gold? Why? Why do most people trade gold? I guess mostly kasi ng mga guru, they're trading like gold. Hindi ko pa nasusundo yung girlfriend ko, chat. I might go bit later on. Ay, tapos na siya speaking. Alright, chat. I'll be back. Sabihin ko lang yun yung girlfriend ko. Just chill some music. Not gonna be trading the first 30 minutes today. Just hanging out. I'll be back, chat. I'll be back. Diyan lang kayo. 2 mode. Boyfriend you. I'll be back. Karabyo. Go, let's go. What is good, Chad? I am back, boys. I am back. What's happening? What's happening? What's price action right now? What is good in the chat? NQ, good evening, good evening. Nasdaq went up. I don't know what's happened. What's happened? We just consolidated, so didn't miss anything, I would say. Oh, good price action so far. Like Ross and this all syncing up. I feel like yes, it's more potential to downside than the NQ. We're gonna drop as we already touched the 4 hour FBG on the ES, 4 hour FBG, and we're dumping so far. But expecting chop really. But if I'm gonna go short, I would say I would short the ES. I would short the E, not the NQ if I'm gonna go short. So far, no trades for wait for it to become clear. Just choppiness. We're just chopping around, chat. As expected. This wrap of chop. Choppy TT. Choppy DD. This it's just not moving. It's just not going anywhere. Not moving anywhere, chat. What's the plan? What's the plan of action? Trade tayo dito sa 1 hour FBG. This might be the swing high. Now we might drive even further lower. This swing high formation. I feel like this is not a day where you should be trading 1 minute. This is a day where you should be like trading the time. Wait, let's be all patient. Not placing a trade is a trade. It's preserving capital. Preserving capital. Now placing a trade is a trade. Preserving a mental capital. Trade. Dang. Oo. Kano binili to? All! Pero pwede na. Pantimbang ng food. Cute siya to. Pantimbang. Packet size. Bang na ako ng pag-chat. I'm going for 6-pack this year, baby. No more impulsive. No more impulsive drinking habang nagtitrade. No more stress eating kapag stress sa pagtitrade. Just, measuring my food. 2,100 calorie each day. Yung tinitake ko, 2,100 calorie and then 150 grams of protein. So, pretty much today, I'm maxed out right now. I'm maxed out. So, hindi na ako pwede mag-midnight snack, bumili ng matcha, If kung hindi ako if I'm not, I just got paid. Apex. $2,000. Let's go. Yeah. Going for a strict diet right now. Going to the gym every day, baby. The gym. Chat, I'm doing a giveaway in my channel. If you go to testimonial in my Discord, if you got funded, you got funded before or you got your payout, just post something in my Discord and I'll send the winner by the end of week. Giveaway in my Discord chat. Giveaway right here in my Discord community. And chat. So sa Discord ko, if you're here, I'll be selecting 3 people. So far, dalawa pa lang yung nag-entry. So if you want to post here, you might be the next. Tas kapag wala na magpo-post, you are guaranteed to win an account with Apex. So just post something here in the testimonial page of my Discord or Discord. Got the midnight open right now up here. Just want to see what happened once we touch this level. Midnight open. We're also inside a macro. We're inside a macro chat. Macro 950 to 1010. Macro 9. Pwede sumali sa Discord? Yeah, for sure. You can just... No, it's for free. I'm not charging anything in my Discord. Like I said, I feel like ES can be more weaker than the N. I feel like ES is more weaker if it is gonna go down of the per hour level. Sobrang satisfied ako sa mga video mo. Then now I bought a funded account. Let's go. I hope it helps you. Not just satisfied, I hope it helps you as well. Wala pa, Lods. Hindi pa makapag-payout. Inayos pa yung 30% consistency rule. May big day ako, 9. Hindi ko alam. Madadagdan pala profit target no. Yeah, when you have a bigger day, you need a bigger balance. That is what the 30% consistency rule is for. It's gonna test you that you are consistent and not just, having just this one lucky day of making a big profit tapos puro mabababang. Okay lang mabababa as long as they compound. But yeah, if you make a one big trade, then you need to, make a bunch to make the rule. Saan po makita link in Discord? It's in the chat. You can check the chat right now. It's literally in the chat right now. So check it out. 10 o'clock candle is gonna happen very soon. Are you guys bullish or bearish? Do you think we're gonna fill this gap or we're not gonna fill it? How do you guys feel about this gap right now? Anong feeling nyo right now sa gap na to? Are we going to go back or are we going to trade all the way down? Oh, I don't know. I don't have a clear bias right now. That's why I'm not trading this. Still waiting for it to become clear. Waiting for time frames to align. So far, 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours is equivalent ng 4 hour. No, 4 hour on ES is bearish right now. It's still bearish. I'm not just sure if we're gonna fill the gap first. I feel like we can just possibly trade all the way down. I'm gonna let this, AM session give more context sa mga trade rather than going all in all of a sudden. Gonna give it some shot, some room for error. Tods, ba't kaya nag-shutdown ng funding ticks? Because nalugi sila. They have too good to be true na rules. They don't have consistency on funded. Tapos yung mga account nila are very cheap. They're selling like account for $60, $70 all in. Tapos walang consistency rule, walang payout cap, and yeah, they got wrecked. And they got gumawa sila ng mga retroactive changes. When I say retroactive changes is yung gumawa sila ng mga rules na hindi favor sa trader, tapos essentially pinalitan nila lahat including yung mga account bago pa yung rules na yon, if that makes sense. So essentially, yeah, binago nila yung rules nila, tapos di makapag-payout yung mga trader and they got backlash for it, and yeah, the rest is history. They went boss because they have too good to be true in the rules. Wow, ES is dumping right now. ES is dumping. Dumping. How you guys? Sure if this is gonna be followed. Opposite. I think they bounce back. Like I don't know. I don't think they will. Iba kasi ang futures. I don't think they will. They said they're gonna wind down operation. Di ko alam if babalik sila. But even if they did na babalik sila, I think they're not going to be the top, right? Wala nang magpro-promote sa kanila na affiliates. Because if you check X, they're getting like really bad. Ang pinaka masamang ginawa nila is yung retroactive changes, which is yun nga, pinalitan nila yung rules sa mga master account. Yung 1 minute scalping, That's just that's just not good. Like, tinatawag nilang high frequency trading ang 1 minute. If meron kang trade na less than 1 minute sa master account mo, they would not consider that as part of the profit. And NQ can move 50 points in less than a minute. And hindi yung tick scalping, like imagine, or high frequency trading. Imagine nag-move ang NQ 50 points, tapos in 1 minute, nag-take profit ka, and you know, um, that profit will not be considered. Pero pag talo ka, talo ka. Like, ang mangyayari is, kunyari, less than 1 minute, right? Ang highest PNL mo is gonna be like 3.5. Tatanggalin nila yung profit, mawawala pa yung drawdown mo. You will not go back to your previous drawdown. So, yeah, it's just, nasira sila dun sa ano, nasira yung rep nila dahil sa ginawa nilang high frequency trading yung 1 minute. It just didn't work in their favor. It's just not going to work, really. Imagine, bawal yung less than 1 minute na trade in futures. Sobrang ano sa future, sobrang tawag dito. Sobrang common ang mag-trade ng less than a minute in futures. Get in, get out. Sometimes my trade are like lasting 5 to 10 seconds. CFD kasi sila, tapos tinry nilang implement ang rules sa Forex, which doesn't suit. Sa Forex, walang masyadong scalper because you get F up sa spread. And like with futures, it's so clean, it's so nice execution, you would not, get fucked up sa scalping sa futures. Unlike with Forex, when you enter a trade, immediately you're in a huge drawdown dahil sa spread. Sobra sa futures, yeah, true. That's not going to work in future, friend. Honestly, God, I don't think it's gonna happen right now. Um, I'm not placing any like good I'm not placing where my mouth is. Like, when I say by that is, there I think there's something that is going to happen over one another, but I'm not willing to put on the risk yet. So makita matouch itong midnight open, and once we reject from this midnight open, I'll be more lean towards the short side, especially if we invert sa 15 minutes on the ES. Pag nag-invert tayo dito sa dito sa bullish FVG on the ES, I'll be more inclined to short on ES kapag flip tayo dito. Pero ano lang siya eh, chop. I expected this already. Overnight move so so overextended. Tapos we have like bank holiday from yesterday. Usually, typically that will set the stage for a good PM session, but not the AM. Because imagine right now, 3 days sarado yung market, and everyone is sweating on their hand na, oh, I wanna buy, I wanna sell, I wanna buy, I wanna sell. Like, everyone is so excited in the market open because of the long weekend. Plus, we have also a good overnight session move, and they think this is gonna happen, they think this move this huge move is gonna happen, but what's happening is they're getting chopped in here. So, yeah, it's just, you think about it, everyone is excited, so that means the market makers, man, they're gonna fuck around people. What other firm did you try before settling with Apex? Try my funded futures and pretty much all the CFDs you could think of. I did try. We are just going. Trip tayo on ES here, which is a good thing. Like ES is more bearish today than it has more potential sa downside. From yan, funding takes, they already shut down, so funding takes has shut down already. They cut their losses, chat. They cut their losses. I think they're not operating in a positive manner anymore. Wala nang bumibiling challenge sa kanila. And they're getting wrecked. Full lows right now. Ito, clean yung ni ES sa downside. Yeah, not sure. Sometimes, meron kang clean draw, but hindi clean yung delivery. When I say hindi clean ang delivery, it would chop a lot before the move, right? Let's say this one, you think this is the target. It's not going to be a clean deliver to the downside. Pwedeng, it's gonna tease, take internal low, retrace a lot, back and forth before it will take the final target. Just yeah, I'm just happy to really wait. Now sitting down into this 15 minutes of video on the NQ. Um, I'm more into a basic type of rather than full swing for the fences. I don't know which direction it is really gonna go. Overall, ultimately, I don't know where it's gonna go. So mas naglilin ako towards basic trades today. How do you decide your risk in PA account? Based on dollar or percentage? It's based on dollar for the most part. I risk between 400 to $600 on 150K, and on 50K I would risk between 200 to 250. So just 1% of the overall drawdown, really, 1 to 1.5% of the overall drawdown of the account. But yeah, I like to think in dollar in terms of PA account. You could think about the risk like 1% is like 250, right? So 250K account. So it's just the same. I like to think in terms of how many trades can I take before I blow the account, and that typically my typical answer to that is like 10. So that would be like 10 trades. 10 trades, 10 losing trades in a row, I'll blow the account. That's how I like to think about it. Kado lahat ng proper. That's why I paper trade. Yeah, you're right. But, you know, if that's the only reason why you're paper trading, I don't know if that's valid. I don't know if that's a valid argument na kaya ka nagpe-paper trade lang is because delikado ang prop firm, because at what point when you put on the risk, when will you put the skin in the game? Unless you're willing to put on the live account. If you think prop firm are risky, you can just, deposit on your own live account. There's no issues with that. You can trade your own account live. I shorted 2531. Port to Ilang remaining drawdown ka nagpo-full port to blow pala, bro? Uh, Full drawdown, baby. Full drawdown. Like, I full port kahit na full yung drawdown ko. On Apex, right? Kasi cheap ang evaluation with Apex. I don't mind buying more accounts. To me, importante sa akin ang time. Time is essential, and I don't have the time to, take the time to pass evals because I know I can get a payout. If iti-trade ko ng normal yung eval, might as well do that on a PA account, right? Because you get money. You can actually get a payout. So, funded next. I would say Tradify is safer than funded next. I wouldn't vouch for funded next as safer. Siguro sa CFD, but not on futures. Siguro if you're talking about CFD, funded next, yeah, it is safe in my opinion. But in terms of future, I cannot vouch for it. I mean, sa PA bro, kapag down na DD mo, pag down na, typically, tinitrade ko lang talaga eh. Tinitrade ko lang siya normally. There were times na $200 na lang yung drawdown ko, and I would full port sa news. But I cannot do that anymore. The reason why is that is not a realistic environment. It's basically like taking advantage of simulated environment. Kasi kung sa live mo gagawin yun, you will get wrecked. The spread will eat you out because we're trading sim. It's not a realistic environment. So, iniiwasan ko nang gawin yon, or hindi ko na talaga gagawin yon because I know I can get banned with Apex by doing that. It's basically like gambling your account. And I'm just gonna trade it. If meron ako 600, I'm just gonna continue trading as usual. And also, yung PA account ko, as much as possible, hold ko siya unless meron ako reserve. Yun lang yung exception na kapag yung drawdown ko malapit na ma-blow, intentionally ko na lang siyang i-blow. Let's say magte-trade akong 5 mini or 3 mini. No? But if wala akong reserve, I would trade it normally. Pero kung meron akong reserve na pass evaluation, I would just trade bigger size. I would trade 3 contracts, 4 contracts, 5 contracts, and look for that A plus and see if I can get lucky and be able to make a comeback out of it. P account. From account ba yun? Yeah, P account means funded. It's called P account when you have with Apex. And by the way, Apex is 80% off right now. If you want to try it out, use the code down below in the description. That supports my channel a lot, chat. Supports me, my channel a lot. Got a 15 now. ES also did not close, on this bullish for value gap, which is a bit sus. Because we need it to close above if we're gonna trade higher. Or below if we're gonna trade below, sorry. Plus, you only trade with Apex. You trade my live. Pero if continue drawdown mo, Nag-upsides ka ba? Full pa rin. I still trade full now. Hindi ako nagtitrade ng half size kapag nasa drawdown ako on PA account just because I know I can just repeat the process again. But if you're someone who is conservative and wanted to take it a really long shot, then trade half size. If you want to crawl out of your drawdown slowly, trade half size. XM Global is safe and trusted as a broker? No, it's not. It's actually flagged by SEC. SEC, I don't think it's safe. Fred pa lang, ulam na sa XM. Fred pa lang, GG na. Would you trust a broker that used Manny Pacquiao as influencer? Who promotes? Imagine how much money Pacquiao made from XM. That's crazy. Imagine Manny Pacquiao. Top zone. Mahirap pagkatiwalaan ng mga fair value gap during this time. I feel like the best bet is just wait for it to become clear. Clearer. We're tayo dito sa 15 minutes here, but we did not really close yet. But this could be the closure, you know. Might trade all the way down here. Expert option daw yun. uh, I've been actually offered by XM. Ang daming influencer pa din ng XM. Ang dami nilang, ang dami pa din nilang mga affiliate managers. Then when you try to tell them, hey, I'm not gonna promote you because this, and I don't know what they say, but yeah, I just not in that market right now. Not in IB games, Forex side. So what do we have so far? We have a bearish 1 hour gap, right? We have a 4 hour bearish gap. So overall, this market is in a downtrend ever since it opened, right? Nag-gap tayo, we drop down, we form a swing high, we're forming a swing high here. I think we're gonna trade ultimately lower. It's just a matter of how are we going to deliver sa downside. If we're gonna go delivers the downside ng very slow, that usually takes a lot of mental capital. So you need to be patient na gustong-gusto mo talaga yung trade where it's not gonna chop around. And usually nangyayari yon at specific time of day, usually during macros, kapag 1 hour closure and 1 hour opening. So I like to wait. I like to be patient and wait for all of this to align, because if you look at the 1 hour, yes, it is bearish on 1 hour, but if you look at the 5 and the 15, it's still bullish. Kaya nahihirapan ako mag-short on the 1 minute because the 5 and 15 suggest that it's gonna go up habang ang 1 hour suggests it's gonna go down. So I'm waiting for this at least 5 minutes and 15 minutes to align. That would tell me, hey, we're gonna go down. You should get in. Benefit of the doubt, what if trader din pala si Pacquiao kaya billionaire? Na Pacquiao must be very rich from boxing, like billionaire. Billionaire status maybe. What time ka kumukuha mag-set up bago ako mo nang execute? It depends. It depends. I'm very flexible. I can trade 1 minute, I can trade 30 seconds, I can trade 5 minutes, I can trade 15. Very flexible, but most of the time I would say I'm trading the 1 minute. But if it is a choppy market, sometimes I would go for 30 seconds. Gonna gonna serve the capital. At meron tayong ganong kanta, no? Oh, music. Dati meron tayo ng music. Ay, mga tayo na. Why I don't want to short when this is against the 15 minutes. Nakagawa na ako ng kanta sa AI. Song created by an AI. We're moving.
The charts are dancing in the light. No clear direction, left or right. This
Fire to fire.
signals blur like fading dreams. Just whispers in the market streams. Hold your cash, don't take the bait. Waiting for the perfect trade. Patience is the game we play. Till the setup comes our way. Keep your mind and keep your goal. Then let fear
Lupet, no?
take control. When the path is unclear, just step back and disappear.
Ito yung lyrics niya.
The noise is loud, the pressure high. Emotions swirl like stormy skies.
But rules are strong,
they guide us through.
Betrayed what's real, not what we view.
Hold your cash, don't take the bait. Waiting for the perfect trade. Patience is a game we play till the setup comes our way.
Download nga natin to. Paano download to daw? AI lang yun guys, AI. Reminder yan, pamparelax. Download natin to para ma-play natin. Ay, may bayad. $7. O yan, isang download lang ang sungit. Dati libre lang to eh, last time kong ginamit. Ay, hindi. Kapag mayroon siyang ano, meron siyang video. Pag MP3, hindi ko guys. Meron na siyang bayad. Before, wala. Grabe yung AI, no? Galing. Tinipe ko lang. I want you to create a song about financial market, but preserving mental capital when there's no clear setup. I like the vibe of lo-fi. Gumawa siya ng kanta within 3 minutes. Galing, galing. So, may ibang version eh. Try natin female singer. Create. Ay, wala na akong gold. So, para utusan ko siya, kailangan ko ng gold. Mag-invite, wag na. Male yung singer kanina.
The charts are dancing in the light.
So, parang babae.
Direction left or right.
The
Signals blur like fading dreams. Just whispers in the market streets. Hold your cash, don't talk the bay.
Ito na lang yung ano, kanta kapag nag-aantay.
Patience is the game we play till the setup comes our way. Keep your mind and keep your goals. Don't let fear take control when the path is unclear. Just step back and disappear. The noise is loud, the pressure high. Emotions swirl like stormy skies.
Metal naman ng song loads. Wala, hindi na ako pwedeng maggumawa eh. Unless, mag-ano ako. Unless epidemic ako.
Patience is the game we play till the setup comes our way. Keep your mind and keep your goal.
Load this
Don't let fear take control.
I wanna see like if this would hold the 930 MPG. Medyo makapal lang yung stop. Siguro I would say 25%. What, run? Hindi na-close talaga yung 15 minutes below this level. This is why I don't want to short it earlier.
Don't let fear take The charts are dancing in the light.
Insane. Can't imagine how AI would look like 10 years from now. Yeah. In the future, I think it's gonna be robots. Like, robots na yung mga kalaro ng mga bata. Mga magiging anak natin, baka AI robot na. Paano process ko nung nag-scale ako ng account? Blow account lang or automatic mapapalitan yun? What do you mean? You scale accounts by buying more account and passing more evals. It's not by blowing more account. Hindi sila automatically mapapalitan. That's not how it works. You have to buy them and yeah, put on the risk. You pay more essentially kung nag-i-scale ka. What broker to good use? I don't know. Personally, I use IBKR. Is it good? Is it perfect? Definitely not. But yeah, it's what I use. It's what's available to me. Wala ako sa broker market like to give comparison because I rarely tried brokers. But yeah, so far IBKR is the one that allowed me. So, kanila ako nag-trade. IBKR. Pero mataas sa margin requirement ata. 10k USD, kung di ako nagkakamali, ang minimum deposit. So it's a bit expensive. Definitely not for entry level. Oh man, this is such a boring price action right now. Definitely don't like it, but it is what it is. Just have to be patient and wait for setup to present themselves to us. I'm all out. NQ long here. Let's go. GG. 150 points? Then you must be long at the market open. So far, the NQ just moved 150 points. That means kapag entry ka right here, 9:30 open, all this back and forth, you were able to, you know, hold through this back and forth. It's my first time chat this week. Yeah, this week chat. First time ko mag-drive ng car na ako mag-isa. And it was fun. It was fun experience. Also, may vlog ako upcoming, which I will post likely 2 weeks from now about the car I purchased. Excited for that. This 100K account, good to start as a newbie since same lang naman yung fee. No, 50K. I would go for 50K, not 100K. Because 50K is a lot easier to pass and it's easier to make a payout with the supply at it. So, okay, okay. Yeah, you enter that open. 150 points. Tavern shop. Watch anime. There an anime upcoming. There is an upcoming anime about trading forex. Really? Yeah, I do watch anime. Can you send me the title? I'd love to see it. I'd love to watch it. I've been watching a lot of financial market documentary, and movies as well. Kasi mga favorite ko is Bernie Madoff sa Netflix. If you guys know about it, it's the Ponzi scheme of Bernie Madoff. Panoorin niyo siya. It's been an awesome documentary. Go watch it. Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff. Grabe yung Forex, no? It moved too much today. Crazy move on Forex today. Still going higher. Pretty interesting. One. Kailan siya lalabas? When? Oh. Meron siya manga. Parang manga pa lang siya. Or lumabas na. I think manga pa lang siya. Chapter. Oh god. Oh yeah. This is gonna be sick. I'm gonna read this mamaya. Babasa din ako ng manga. Yepa. No specific, pero meron na siyang manga. Ayan. Ball. Kaso, paano to in-next though? I wish, why do people always fail to realize they're standing all too late? Yeah, this looks good to be honest. I'm gonna definitely watch this. 2008, Lehman Brothers. Hindi niyo pala nakikita. Yeah, meron na siyang manga. Mas mapipil ko tong ganda nito if mapapanood ko yung at least one episode before ko basahin yung manga. Just so I can see how they portray the characters. Pero may trailer na. Sell ba, bro? I don't know. If I'm gonna sell, I'll let you guys know. We touched 1 hour, one day daily. Catch a daily FVG. See if we can get a good displacement up here, down here. But it's just been grinding up. Ah, 1 minute ago. 1 day ago. Where's the subtitle? Yeah, nakita ko. Wala pa siyang subtitle though. Pero looks interesting. Definitely going to watch it. By the way, guys, if you want to join the giveaway, just make sure that you post in here sa testimonials. I'm gonna give 3 accounts randomly. So far, dalawa pa lang yung naglalagay ng testimonial. So if I help you in any way, just put something in here. And I'm gonna choose 3 people to actually randomly, not choose. I'm gonna do a draw. See if who's gonna win. Maybe if we get 5 or 6 entries, I'll do it. Yung labi. Dita. Okay, dita. Does that include PA payment? Unfortunately, no. Wala ka. I might just call it. I might just call the AM session. Like, wala ako talagang mood to take a trade at AM when there's no clear setup. Might just sit on the sideline and wait for PM. It's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. Sana may energy pa ako because I'm so tired. I've been going to the gym like I said to you guys last week every day and pagod na ako right now. It doesn't look like it pero masakit yung likod ko. Sakit yung pakiramdam ko overall. Going down. I like it. I like it. To buy this 50% if we continue to drop significantly. Gonna buy this 253325. Continue to drop. I want to see it become so volatile. Every day, every Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. Just buying this mean threshold of this order block. But really, I want to see it like continue to dump aggressively. Gusto ko yung ganong volatility and then buy that, right? For example, like nag-drop siya, di ba? I like to be typically buying this if I suspect na continuously siya mag-chop. Sellers kick in, careful na. Okay. I'm gonna buy this for 10 points. See if I can make it happen or not make it happen. Ayoko magkaroon ng green candle. I want to see it continue to dump. I want to see continuously red candle towards my entry. Pag nag-create siya ng green candle, then that would be like more sauce for me, you know? It's more sauce. I'm likely not gonna take it, but let's see. So far, I like this level. Main threshold of this order block. I want to see like how it moves towards here. Ayoko siya mag-create ng green candle. I want to see it continuously make red candles. Going for base it on this trade. If you want to buy at the bottom. Buying here. And hopefully I get filled within the next 2 minutes. The more it chops, the more it's not gonna be good. Take tayo ng intermediate term low down here, like this liquidity pool, this swing down here. So oh no, tinake out na natin tong low. Preferably when we take out this low, we will also fill my entry or fill me. Car. Not good, my friend, not good. Make it fast. Right, let's see. The outcome is no longer in my hand, you know. Might just get stopped out here, but it is what it is. There you go, I got stopped. Mali ko doon was I saw it like form the wick high and I still kept the trade open. That was my mistake. So that was a poor entry. Like ideally, once that candle form, dapat ma-fill na ako on that one. I got bottom tick. Form a double bottom. Down ako right now ng 500. So 560 times 20. 516. I'm down 10k. Wow. That's crazy. Down on 10k. But I'm gonna trade the PM session. Or more. Maybe I'm gonna trade one more right now at the... we'll see. I'm gonna give it like 20 more minutes during macro and see if I can find something. Hello, Master Red po ako ngayon. Did you follow the plan? You should not... If you did not follow your plan and you're red, then you should be sad because you did not respect your rules. You did not follow your plan. If you're red, but you follow your execution, you trusted yourself, then you should be good. You should not be worried. If you followed your plan, that's all it matters. If you executed the idea that you think is gonna happen, then in your red, then just be happy you executed at the best of your ability. That bottom take, wow. Can't believe that. That bottom take. If I put my stop below this low, I would have survived. Kung dito ko nilagay yung stop ko, I would have survived it. It's all good. Gonna keep trading. See what I can find. We traded dito sa 5 minutes OB. We traded on this 5 minutes FVG. Traded here. Form a double bottom here because of this 5 minutes level. 5 minutes FVG was tapped. Tapos nag-reject siya. Very hard. That bottom take. Wow. That's crazy. Annoying, but it's what it is. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Fuck. Lagyan yung broker ko. Um, 5 micros. Ano, micro. Yes, targeting ko to low. Those. Hindi pa ako napil. Live account. Dahil naglalagin ako. Pretty annoying, for sure. Mr. Grove, I don't know why you're asking me if I should be selling or what. If your plan is to like follow my trades in here, it's not the best kasi merong delay. It's not the best to copy my trades. You can see I executed a sell. So whichever I executed on, that's where I'm betting at. So that's the idea I have. PR lang ako. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Holy shit. Oh my god, what a life. That what a life. What a nice. What a nice. What a nice and yes. Gonna be down $1,000. Biggest day, biggest loss I had since I traded this account. Two losers, like straight up sa SL, never went into profit. So that's just a sign I'm not reading it clearly. This is a sign I'm not reading it clearly and call it a day. I got wrecked, chat. I got wrecked. Crazy. That was a 11 o'clock candle right there. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful ES. Beautiful NQ. Beautiful, my friend. Wow. Insane. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done on the AM. Took two losses. I'm also down on my live of $380. Pretty crazy. Yeah, it's my fault. My fault for not saying this market clearly. I think my biggest takeaway today is just I know that I'm not gonna perform well at AM session, and yet I took two trades I put on the risk, which is $500 $600 per trade. Down ako ng 1,000. Down ako -2 ako today, and then my live is also down by 373, which stings for sure. Manifesting makabili ng corn beef. Bababa pa yan. Oh man, that stings for sure. Okay, let me just. It looks like it's gonna dump though. I feel like that was a fake bump. What? Hindi gumagana yung data. Tayo mag-close oh. I wanna give it one more shot. Alive. Wanna give it one more shot sa live account ko. Feel like it just rebalance this 5 minutes. Rebalance lang tong 5 minutes and still gonna go lower ultimately. Give it one more shot. So last ko na talaga to, chat. This is the last of the last of the last trade. Ako na feel. Ah, ay, naglalag oh. Ayaw niyang ano. Sa 214. Di ako na feel po siya, nakakairita. Feel like I'm gonna get left behind on this trade. I have the right idea, I feel like, but it looks like I'm gonna get left out, to be honest. Di ako lang ma-FOMO because I want a better feel on ES. Ito, dito ako nag-entry on ES, but on NQ, we already feel it. I might get left behind in here. Ayaw matanggal ng isang order kanina. Wow, sabi ko na eh. Pucha, maiwan ako eh. Pretty crazy. Fuck, man. Super annoying for sure. Let's see, chat. Let's stop out pa ako dito then. I'm really done for the day. To be really done for the day, chat. I'm short again. Kaso di ko makita yung position ko because di ko makita yung position ko. Lalag yung platform. Maybe I'm forcing it. Maybe I'm forcing the bias. Gusto ko kasi itong equal lows eh. Dito sa baba, oh, sa AM session. Gusto ko yung equal lows. We inverted this 5-minute gap. Right? Na-invert natin tong 5-minute gap. We rebalance this inefficiency. Tapos trade tayo dito sa 5 minutes after we tap into this midnight open. We have a 4-hour bearish. So to me, this is a good setup. It's just that I think I am getting chopped. I'm getting chopped. I still think it's a bearish situation. I am just getting chopped in the process. That's all it is in my opinion. If we trade all the way up sa intraday high, then I have a wrong bias. This is not the draw. And I'll be down $500. Not definitely not the way to, you know, not the best way to, not the best way to, start the week. But it is what it is. Oh my god. I have to close this manually. Sa body ko man yung stop ko, naglalag yung trading view. Tingnan nyo, $0. Ayaw niyang i-show yung execution. Right, I'm down 600. Holy shit. Chat, I'm done. I'm not going to be trading. I'm not going to be trading anymore. 600, that stings for sure. Definitely not the best way to start the week. I'm gonna call it here. Not trading the PM session. Should have known better. I took 3 losses straight. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. Not gonna be trading anymore. This shit is tough, man. Wow. Grabe. I'm thinking like, how can I bounce back from my live? Down now ng 1K since I started it. And I got a 4K payout approved last week. The Apex. So I might deposit just so I can meet the margin requirement. Kasi kailangan kong i-maintain yung above 50K. Kasi kapag hindi ko maintain yung above 50K, hindi ako makakapag-trade ng 2 contracts. Nahihirapan ako mag-trade ng 2 contracts dahil sa margin requirement. Man, that's things for sure. Insane. Wala na ng tweet ni Trump. No, it's my fault. It's my fault for not performing well. It's not anyone's fault. It's my fault. Once you start to accept na once you start to accept na you are the sole reason why you are successful and why you are not successful in trading, then you start to become successful. Hindi nyo kailangan mag-blame. You don't need to blame the broker. Or in my case, it's my fault. Looking back, after I took my first loss, which is here, ito, I should have stopped and waited for PM. Tapos, yeah, I think that's one of it. Dang. Isa pa sa mga plano ko earlier is, I, I said, diba, sabi ko, feeling ko pwede ako mag-base it dito sa 930 FBG. We traded at 930 FBG, then we just rip higher. Pero iniisip ko kanina, if magbe-base it ako dito, it's gonna be so wide of a stop. Sabi ko 75%. But I don't know. it is my fault. Like, I just did not read the market very well. I took three trades in a span of how many minutes? After ko stop, I took a short here, then I took a short here again. So three losses in a row na walang, they did not even go in my favor. That's thing for sure. I like lower prices just because of this equal low down here. I think ES is gonna trade to the downside in here. It's just chopping around right now. Big ranges we have on this consolidation. 12 point, 14 point. Yeah, it's my fault. Today's my fault. It's purely my fault. So, before I tilt, before I make mistakes consecutively, I'm gonna call it a day here, chat. See you again tomorrow. Not the best way to start the week, but what can I do? What can I say? It is what it is, and we take it like a man, chat. Peace out, everybody, and good luck if you're planning to continue train. And yeah, I'll see you on the next. Peace. Wait lang, chat. Babalik lang ako. Ngayon ko lang nabasa yung comment ni Mark. Hindi ko lang kung nandyan pa kayo, but I I don't know. Every time, man. Every time when I take a loss, I love when people teach me how to trade, Usually I don't get triggered by people teaching me how to trade, but if you think just this, if you think you're a better trader than me, just send me an email dito. Show me the payouts of how much you made so far trading the correct way. And pakita natin sa chat next time. Send me an email here at irontrades@gmail.com. Send mo yung payout mo, send how much you make, then yeah, maybe pwede mo i-mentor. But yeah, don't kick the man if he's down, chat. Don't kick a man when he's down. Anyway, that's it for me, chat. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye, chat. If just yeah, if you guys think like you're a better trader than me, send all your payouts in here. Just show me how much you made so far trading last year, this year, whichever you think is, if you think you're a better trader, I'm gonna be your student and I'll be your mentor. And I'll give you a shout out on my Discord that people should follow you and buy your course. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye. Shit. Bye bye.